I literally remember every single thing I need to film except a mirror. Every single time I go to film, I forget my mirror. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I was having trouble deciding what I wanted to film today. I had a couple of ideas rumbling around in my head. So I asked over on Instagram and Facebook which video you guys would like to see, and most of you chose the fun makeup challenge, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I decided today we would do a Google Picks My Makeup. Now what that is I have about 6 products of each category laid out in front of me. We're just gonna ask Google to pick a number between 1 and 6 and see what she comes up with, and whatever one she chooses I have to put on my face. So all the products that I end up using today I'm going to have linked down below, and without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, so for primer today I've got the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer, the Becca First Light, I'm going to have to read this one because it's a really long name. Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. Now if you could remember all of that for one take, let me know. And the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Okay, so I've just pulled up this random number generator on my phone, so I'm just going to put in between the number 1 and 3 for primer and see what it comes up with. 3. So that was the Maybelline Baby Skin. So I'm just going to take a bit of that. So next we have foundation after we've got the primer on. It's going to roll a number between 1 and 6. It's 4. I don't like this one. Okay, this is the PS My Perfect Color Foundation Stick from Primark. I really hate this one. Me. So I'm just going to take a few swipes. It also doesn't match me, right? But to be fair, none of my foundations match me right. And I'm just going to go over it with a brush first and then probably a sponge like always. Alright, so next we have concealer now that we've got our foundation done. So these are the concealers that we have. So again, 1 to 6, roll 1. So number 1 is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the shade 1 Chantilly. Now the issue with this one is it's almost out. Like I should have thrown it out a while ago. It's also too late for me. Alright, so now we have bronzers to do. So here's the choice of bronzers. And I'm just going to roll. We got a 3. 1, 2, 3. This challenge is literally trying to ruin me. Now, I love this product, but usually I use it as a highlighter. But because it says bronzing brick, I'm going to use it as a bronzer. You know, I hope everyone that chose fun makeup challenge is happy right now. Let the record show that I also wanted to do the fun makeup challenge. Is it doing anything? Final update on this. It should not be used as a bronzer. It should be used as a highlighter. But that's what we got. Alright, next we've got blush. So here's the blush options. Roll 1 to 6. We get 5. So that's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow blush stick. I'm just gonna get a bit of that on my brush. I do like this one. So for highlighter, same thing, 1 to 6. We get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the good thing about this is it's making me use all the products that I don't normally use. So it's the MUA Makeup Academy Shimmering Highlighting Powder in Pink Shimmer. I don't usually go for such an icy pink highlight, but you know, it does look quite pretty though. Maybe I should wear more. Okay, so now we're done with the boring base makeup stuff. We're gonna get into the fun part of the challenge, and the part I'm probably the most scared of. So I'm gonna be letting Google pick a random number between 1 and 39 because I thought it would be fun if we used the James Charles palette. So I thought I would do this because I think it's gonna be the most fun and the most challenging. So I'm gonna be doing this 7 times because I need a color for my transition crease, another crease shade, my lid, inner corner, lower lash line, and my brow bone. So what I'm gonna do is get each color as it comes, and I have to put it on my lid, but I can decide where I want it. So if it's a shimmery shade, I can try and use it on my lid like that. So we're gonna try and make this work. Here's hoping it doesn't turn out awful. Hi! It's the little penguin again. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Here's little penguin. Hi. Usually she walks on the desk behind me, so she doesn't like when there's stuff on it. Hi. Wanna stay here? And we're back from our penguin break. Alright, so I'm very nervous for this. So, the first color is gonna be, and stop, color number 9. Oh, that one's nice and boring. Perfect. Watch, we're gonna use the most colorful palette I own and come out with a completely neutral eye look. So I just dipped into the shade Punch Me, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. Okay, so that was pretty easy. So next I'm gonna go, stop, number 14, and we get a burgundy shimmer color. I'm gonna use that all over my lid and hope that I don't ruin whatever else I get. If I keep getting shimmers, we're done. I'm just gonna use the flat side of this brush from the ABH palettes. I think it's the only place that you can get it, but it just has a nice flat, dense packing side. So I'm taking the color Shook and just putting it all over my lid. Okay, so I've got the lid color on. We are gonna go 37. 39. It's gonna be a dark purple. Okay, so I'm gonna use that with this tiny Morphe brush. It's the Morphe M321 brush. And I'm just gonna put that right deep in the outer corner of the V as one of my crease colors. Okay, so I laid that there. I'm just gonna take the Morphe MR39 and try and blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so now that the purple is done, we're gonna move on to the next color. So I'll just hit go. And then number 27. So I got the shade Playground, which is super exciting. What am I supposed to do with this? This look, it doesn't look that bad. But if I put the blue on, I think it's gonna look pretty bad. I think I'm gonna put it on the bottom, the lower lash line, because maybe we'll have a Hail Mary for the next crease color and it'll be another, you know, purpley brown kind of color and it'll keep it looking good. So I'm gonna use my MAC 515 SE brush and try and run that along the lower lash line. Now to blend that out, I'm gonna use my Morphe M506 brush. Okay, now there's nothing on my brush, I'm just gonna use it clean. What do we have left? I think we've got one more crease shade, the inner corner, and the brow bone. So ideally the crease shade will be matte, the inner corner will be a light shimmer color, and the brow bone will also be a light shimmer color. Considering how things have gone so far, I'm gonna go on a whim and say that's not gonna happen for me. Okay, so we got the number 7. That's the shade Wig. Okay, so it's a shimmer shade, which is at least a good thing. So I'm gonna probably put it on my inner corner because I'd rather have my inner corner a little darker than my brow bone be darker. So I'm gonna try and put it there. So I'm gonna use my Body Shop eyeshadow brush. So the next number we got is 39. It's the shade Skip. Debatably the brightest shade in this entire palette. But it's a matte shade, so I guess I'm going to use it as my transition color and try and blend it into that purple. For that I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush. Okay, now that we've got all those on, I'm just going to go back in with that dark purple shade that we got for the earlier transition shade and just deepen it up a little bit. Okay, and last but not least, let's hope we get a light shimmer for the brow bone. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, you know, this is what it's looking like. It's not that bad. But what they want me to do, what the universe is asking of me. Okay. I guess we've got to do it. So I'm going to take the shade 518 and put it on my brow bone. Maybe I can try and blend it into the pink and it won't be that bad. Okay, so that's what that ended up like. Great. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that eyeshadow palette away for how does forever sound? Great. Does it almost not look that bad? Like, it definitely doesn't look great, but it's not that bad. Okay, well, now that we're done with the eyeshadow, let's move on to the, what do we got? Eyeliner. So we're gonna do 1 to 6 again. Here's the eyeliner choices. Go. We got number 1, which is purple. I'm gonna smudge it on the bottom lash line and the top lash line, and I'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to lipstick. So we've got 1 to 6 again. Here's your lipstick options. We got number 3. So that is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Ruler. This is one of my favorites and one of my favorite formulas. And I think it's gonna go pretty well with the eyeshadow. All right, and there we go. I'm just gonna zoom you guys in now so you can see everything up close and personal. Alright, so that's the end of the Google Picks My Makeup challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a ton of fun filming it. If you'd be interested in more videos like this and more makeup challenge videos, just let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you think it's something that they'd be interested in, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!